Hi and welcome to my video, and today we're talking about Julbo sunglasses, and I did a review a few years ago, and so I have 3 pairs of Julbo sunglasses. I think this is called Race version 1, Race V1. This is Stunt, dark blue, and these are brand new. I hardly ever wore these. They're called Drift, in sort of a kind of a neon green drift. So yeah, and I'm kind of a crafty guy, I guess, or I'm turning into kind of a crafty guy. And if you can see, I made a new bridge for the nose right there, and I made that out of silicone, 100% silicone, mixed with cornstarch and mixed with a drop of blue inkjet ink for my inkjet printer. So yeah, here's a look. Front, Race. This is like the Race 1.0. I think they've got a Race 2.0 now. Maybe even a Race 3.0. So this is the first version of the Race. And what's in common with all of these sunglasses is that they are Julbo Zebra Light lenses. So they're photochromatic lenses, but they're Zebra Light lenses, which means that they are not as dark as the regular Zebra lenses. And I think they're like a polycarbonate lens. And I find that this is my go-to glasses now. I had 2 pairs of Julbo Zebras, and I've never had a pair of Spectrons, and now I've had 3 pairs of Julbo Lights. So yeah, these are my 3rd, 4th, and 5th pair of Julbos, and they range anywhere in price from, I think at Backcountry you can get them for around $90 on sale sometimes, even less sometimes if you look for a sale. I think I bought them at Backcountry, which is an American, I think it's called Backcountry or something like that. It's like a mountain equipment co-op in the United States. So they've got the little symbol of, I think it's a ram maybe, or a goat. And I think they used to sell them at Optics Planet, and they used to sell them at Sierra Trading Post. I think I bought a pair at Sierra Trading Post maybe once too. So these are my newest ones. These are the Julbo Drift. These are my newest ones. I don't wear these very often because they're kind of radical looking. And I think I'm actually going to buy some acrylic paint, and I'm going to paint the frames a different color just for fun. Yeah, so you can see the nose piece is brand new on that one. So anyways, like, I put a new nose piece in here, you can see as well. And this is the old nose piece. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, there it is. So it's made of kind of like a rubber that deteriorates over time. And this orange rubber is that rubber that deteriorates over time. It's very brittle rubber. I don't even know if it's rubber. So anyways, yeah, I mixed up silicone, 100% silicone, and then I mixed that up with like in a ratio of about 3-to-1 cornstarch, or 2-to-1 cornstarch. So I used like 2.5 parts cornstarch to 1 part silicone, and then I mixed it up in a small container, and then I added 1 drop of blue inkjet printer ink and mixed that all together until until it stops being sticky. Like when you mix it with the cornstarch, it's really sticky, and then it sticks to your fingers, and then when you add enough cornstarch, you'll know because it'll stop being sticky. And yeah, you get to work with it for about maybe an hour, 45 minutes, half an hour, probably half an hour. And so yeah, you just put it on. Underneath here there's two kind of plastic. I ripped off the old nose piece, and it was a similar nose piece to this, and then there's kind of like little wings of plastic wings, tiny little plastic wings under here, and I just fitted it on there. And then there it is, you can see. And then I actually put the glasses on and kind of tried to make a custom fit around my nose. So anyways, we'll see how long it lasts. And this one too, we'll see how long that one lasts. There's actually two little metal pieces under here too. But I've got some really decent contact cement that I bought. It's called Barge, and it's the real deal. It's for shoes. So if it starts coming up I'm going to add a tiny little bit of Barge, and then I'll glue it back down again. The Barge is amazing stuff. So you can see there's a little metal plate under here that sticks into the plastic frame, and it's kind of sticking up a bit. But you can barely, and when you put it on, you don't feel it on your nose when you put it on, so it's okay. And yeah, so anyways, I find I'm very happy with my Julbos. I've done carpentry and construction with my Julbos on, as using them as safety glasses, and they are crazy durable glasses. And they still look good. They don't scratch very easily. Look at how good the finish is. Pretty good on them. I mean, I beat the crap out of these glasses, and the finish is still fairly nice on them. I always keep them in the bag, in this little bag in my pocket. If I'm carrying them in my jacket, I put them in this little bag, and that protects the lenses. That will like make your lenses last 3 times longer if you always put it in that little bag. So yeah, good little glasses, sunglasses. I recommend Julbos. I go running. I don't wear them for running because I tend to run in the evenings, so I don't usually wear sunglasses when I go running. But maybe that could change. Maybe if I run during the day, I'll wear these. So yeah, I used to bicycle all the time, and I used to wear them cycling all the time. But anyways, I recommend the Julbos, and I recommend you trying the Julbo Lights, because I find they're a better all-around, all-day sunglasses, the Julbo Lights, especially if you work at doing anything in construction or with protection for your eyes, like year-round power tools or anything like that. They're really good. They're better because they allow more light in, and you can work more safely. They don't obstruct your vision at all, even when it gets like in darker conditions. But yeah, they're really light. That's a known problem if you get the Julbos, is that the rubber tends to deteriorate over time on the nose pieces. On these two pairs I've had the problem. So yeah, but overall I recommend these glasses. So I hope you enjoy that. If you have any questions, just or ask me a question, and like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe, because I do a lot of videos on just whatever I'm interested in. It's not really whatever hobbies I have. I do a little bit of electronic music. I like to do shoe reviews and a bit of crafts, and so yeah, check out my other videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.